Pastor Mugadza, you recently went to Mazoe. What is the situation there, and what do you think can be done to rectify such a problem?
It's a pathetic and appalling situation which I saw there. I went right to the end of maybe you can say end of Mazoe, one or the other, where some families were dumped there from Arnold Farm, and this is Rivers Farm where I went. And at the end of it, there are only mountains. And it was presumed by the Ministry of Lands that there should be around 100 hectares of land there, which is arable. But when they got there, they got the shock of their lives because of their incompetence. They realized, say, that there was only 8 hectares. And the 92 hectares is just a big mountain. Nobody can do anything there. So only 8 families were able to be resettled on a 1-acre piece of land each. And these guys were coming from a place where they had bigger land. They have big families. But as of now, they're in a very small place. They now have been pushed to like rural areas, you know, when they are in farms. It's an unfortunate situation. I saw heaps upon heaps of people's belongings which is just covered there, and they put some of the stuff in unused barns of tobacco in there, and it's so bad, especially to say that this year winter came quite early. It's very, very cold that side, and people are finding it so difficult to be sleeping outside there. Some years are still in the process of building there's some shelter for them to be sleeping with the families, but before they do that, it's a very terrible sight if you really get to see that. I then sat down with a number of men, and they were telling us to say that we have never seen anything like that. But you know what, if I can just say this, that these are people who are ZANU-PF people who moved in the early 2000s. And we can say these are his people, one or the other. Now, if he can do that to his own people, now what of the generality of the people of Zimbabwe? He will not care in any way. I'm saying him because it is his wife, right? He should be able to bring her to line. He should be able to speak to her that she should stop doing that. You know, I've mentioned to say that it's a spirit of Jezebel, and once you have a spirit of Jezebel in a nation, you should know that you have lost a mother. When you lose a mother, you have lost hope. This is where we are as a nation, and the church has got to stand up like never before and condemn what is going on, and even also political parties should stand up and condemn what is happening. Even other organizations, they should stand up and come against this. Even we need international organizations or even countries to intervene and begin to say, no, this can't be done. I am told to say that they have taken a petition to SADC to that effect. So I just pray that SADC will not just begin to say, hey, you know what, we are brothers. We will not have anything to do with what is going on in Zimbabwe. It's a very bad situation, but we need to come together at the time such as this so that we can bring some sanity in our nation.